Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of Destiny. In the last part, a whole friggin' crap ton of stuff happened. We fought Leon and killed Leon down in the area, that cave under the factory. And after said fight, Hugo took the Eye of Adamoni and he raised Dycroft slash Belkrant slash the Aerosphere up into the sky. And that's not good, because Belkrant is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction from the Aether Wars, so we gotta find some way to stop him. So, we're gonna go into... Get out of my freaking way, how dare you. We're going into the castle to talk to the king. What's up? I have to give you some unfortunate news. So Hugo was behind it all, wasn't he? Yes, and Leon is also a conspirator. I have a few questions for you. What is that city floating above us now in the sky? My understanding is that it's an Aeropolis, a remnant of the Aether Wars. Then what is that weapon that made a huge crater north of Darrelshade? It is Belkrant, a weapon used in the Aether Wars. Oh, okay, so Belkrant is the weapon itself. Gotcha. I thought that was the name of the city, but no. The citizens of my country are terrified. They are terrified of becoming Belkrant's next target. I understand your concerns. However, we still have the means to protect ourselves. Explain. During the Aether Wars, the Earther ground forces flew their own versions of an Aeropolis into the sky. They used their Aeropolis to fight against the Aetherians. That Aeropolis was Radisrol, and it still exists. We'll infiltrate the Aeropolis using Radisrol. Excellent, I'm counting on you. Yeah. Yeah, you are. I'll be expecting a huge reward after this. Tons of money, harems of women. Okay, whatever, anyway. I said that, didn't I? Anyway. Now, we need to go to the harbor, because, remember, Radisrol is underwater, so we gotta go underwater. Alright, so, alright, call the police. Yeah, but I want to drop us off on the way there. Drop you off where? The place where the sea dragon appeared. The Demon's Reef, I think. Yeah, that be the place, but, yes, I want you to take us there. Are you crazy? Our route has been changed since the sea dragon appeared. You're asking me to do something completely insane. Consider it a challenge, Captain. But, all I'm asking for you to do is drop us off there. But the sea dragon... Hey, Captain, we asked you because we heard you were a bold and fearless sailor. Do you think so? Well, I guess I have to live up to my reputation now. But it'll be your job to drive away the stinking dragon if it shows up. Sure, consider it done. Leave it to us. Alright, so, for the... millionth time, we take a boat, but hey, at least we get the awesomeness that is the theme, Utopia? I think that's what, I'm pretty sure it's just Utopia with a question mark. That's the name of this song. It's actually in the sound test. If people actually have the game and you want to listen to it, it's called Utopia. But yeah, I love this song. It's so foreboding. It's so cool. Alright, well, and I also just like the way that the Aerosphere looks. I think they did really good there. I just think it looks very cool and imposing. Oh, okay, this is Radisrol. Yes. Okay, why is it going up to the surface? Since Radisrol is sensing the revival of Dycroft, it's trying to revive itself as well. Jeez, what are these cities really are literally alive? At any rate, let's go further inside. Go to the room where I was kept. That is Radisrol's control room. Alright, I understand. So, something that's really cool about this area now is now that it's been raised, there are no longer any enemies here. So, you have free reign of this place, which is, you know, you'd kind of expect that since this is kind of your last salvation to go and stop the, Dycroft and Belkrant, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the go and pick up the stuff that we didn't get the last time. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but hey, I figure I might as well, you know, because I'm sure people will be like, oh, you should go back and get all the stuff you missed, because I want to know what's in there. Anyway, orange gel, I don't care about that. So anyway, there's not a whole lot going on with me. There's not anything going on with me. I'm so boring. Even though I'm sure people would jump to my defense in like a millisecond. Like, no, you're not boring, you're awesome. Anyway, yeah, I kind of sort of lose my sense of direction in here just because all the rooms sort of look the same. But, oh well. Once you've been through it, and once you've been lost in it for hours at a time, you'll start to learn what you're doing. Whoa! Welcome, Swordian Masters. Who is it? You must be Riker. Welcome back, Swordians. It seems the world is in grave danger again. We're sorry we couldn't stop it from happening. Well, what's done is done. Let's think about our options now. Hey, who is Riker? Dimlos, can you explain? Alright, let me introduce Marius Riker, commander of the Earther forces during the Aether Wars. Well, jeez. In reality, I'm basically a personality imprint stored within a molecular matrix of a core crystal. Technobabble. I'm pleased to meet you, children of the Earthers. I think that's a cool line, though. Children of the Earthers. I just think that's cool, but anyway. The honor is ours. Where's Shaltier? He sided with the Aetherians and perished in battle. That is unbelievable. Bersalius is no longer with us. Igtanos is damaged. And now we have lost Shaltier, too. You said Igtanos was damaged. Is Igtanos only injured? Correct. A power surge caused by the Eye of Atimony overloaded Igtanos. It is impossible for Igtanos to communicate or use his powers. I see. How can he be cured? Unfortunately, we can't do it here. But you may be able to find remnants of the ancient technology in the Aeropolis that may revive Igtanos. That is our only hope. I see. By the way, who's Bersalius? Bersalius is a Swordian that died in the Aether Wars. A Swordian can die? If the core crystal that contains our essence is destroyed, we die. That's good to know. What, Rudy? I'm just kidding, don't freak out. Okay. So when did Rada's role resurface? The truth of the matter is that the underwater submersion drive merely stopped functioning. That is why it ceased to stay submerged underwater. Oh, okay, so it just kind of broke. In order to become airborne, a boot disc is necessary to reactivate the main propulsion system. A boot disc, really? A boot disc? Rada's role is equipped with a sophisticated security system. The system, okay, questionable pursuits. And where is that disc? Before that, I need an assistant. An assistant? But how do we go back? Yeah, we sent the ship back. You can summon Bernardo, the sea dragon. Okay, so that's kind of an interesting name for a dragon. Bernardo. Okay. Sea dragon, Sea dragon? Oh, that! Yes, his name is Bernardo. I know, it's kind of stupid. Just bear with me. When you need him, blow this horn at any seaport to summon him. We got a horn. We're horny now. Whatever. Go to some country by riding Bernardo and then bring me an assistant. Can the assistant be one of us? You already have your mission to Swordian Masters. This job is not for you. I understand. Alright. Find someone, preferably a scholar or a scientist. The person must understand Rada's role's various operational systems. I see, so someone like Stan wouldn't cut it. Sorry, I'm just an uneducated country boy. Hey, I said it for you. Are you happy now? To each his own. Stan, your ability should be put to use elsewhere. Yes, for more important matters, like killing. Really? You shouldn't praise him too much. You're pumping up his ego. It's not good for his head. I don't think so. Okay, can we please shut up now? We're gonna go find somebody. Thank you. Gah! Okay, yeah, it's funny, but you know what? It's getting old. So yeah, now we gotta talk to a computer man named Riker that's been hanging out in a submerged city for who knows how long, saying cool lines about it's nice to meet you children of the Earthers. That's kind of cool, but whatever. Anyway, so hey, wait a minute. Does this mean that Tales of Destiny takes place on Earth? You know, Earthers. I wonder. I wonder. That'd be kind of cool. You know, I mean, it's the only Tales game that's ever taken place on Earth. You know, we ought to go out and, like, kill an animal and see, oh, cool. So guess what? Now we know we never have to take a ship anymore, and now we can just use Bernardo the Sea Dragon. But you might think that you don't have, like, you can't really do anything aside from just, you know, regular going around. But no, you can actually speed up, see, like that. It's really nice. So now you can go anywhere in the world you want. Isn't that awesome? Now you can go across the sea to wherever you want. You no longer have to wait for boats or any crap like that. So, Our first destination is exactly where we just came from. We got to go back to, what's it called? Daryl Shade. Because we need to go and get that scholar. Get out of the freaking way. We need to go and get this scholar, and then we're going to do just a little bit of stuff on the side. Just a little bit. There's not a whole lot in the way of side quests in this game, so don't worry. It's not a lot of different stuff, but just a couple things. So, go around that. Okay, now, I don't think I ever showed these rooms, but there are some scientists here that you want to talk to. This is one of the people that you can get as a assistant for Riker. There are actually a couple people that... There are actually 3 people that you can get as an assistant, but this is the easiest way to do it. So, yeah. Anyway, can you help us with your scientific skills? Are you crazy? We need a scientist. I might go with you if you're studying something like a mouse with an overactive growth of hormones or a glow-in-the-dark eggplant. Or, woohoo, let's look for somebody else. Wait, you. Excuse me, can you help us? Me? Help you? Yes, we need someone with a scientific background. Sure, I'll help. Oh, okay, cool. That was quick. So yeah, just talk to one of his assistants, and then you will get him. And I love how he doesn't even ask any questions. So it's like, we need a scientist. It's like, oh, okay, sure, I'll come. It's like, well, what do you want me to do? Isn't that kind of a question that you usually ask? But anyway, go to your valuables and go ahead and use the horn. A strange horn, whatever. Summon Sea Dragon. We're gonna summon Bernardo, our pimp and ride. It doesn't even look like a sea dragon. It just looks like a lump of stuff. It is pretty boss to be going around the world on a dragon, though. I gotta admit that. Now, Radizrol can actually be a little bit tough to find, because as you remember, it's just kind of a brownish lump in the ocean. So it can be... There it is. It's a little incognito. So yeah, now we gotta run all the way back. Get all the way back through this place to go talk to Riker again. And something that's actually really funny is that in the guide that I was using to make sure I don't get lost, in the guide, they misspell his name and they call him Biker. I just think that's pretty funny. And I apologize if I really doubt it, but if the person that's making the guide, or that made the guide, is watching this, I'm sorry, but that's like the best error I've ever seen. Naming Riker Biker. That's just funny. So anyway, let's get back to Mr. Biker himself, and let's give the scientist up. We're going to sacrifice a scientist to you. Poof. Is this my assistant? Yes, he's a scholar from Sanigald. He's supposed to be brilliant. He's supposed to be? Who do you think I am? Some kind of wannabe intellectual? Sounds like I need some training. Anyway, I'm counting on you to find the boot disc. Where is that disc? There's a temple inside a cave west of Leonea. The cave is located near a bay. You can't walk to the cave. You must approach the cave with the sea dragon from the sea. Really? I thought we were supposed to approach with the sea dragon from underground. The disc should be somewhere within that temple. Alright, as soon as you bring the disc, we'll be able to fly Radizrol. Cool! We'll be able to have like a flying city, like BioShock Infinite. I don't even know if that game is out yet. I'm pretty sure it is. But man, that was very cool. It's like, whoa, a city in the air. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's like, that is how you one up BioShock. You start off with a city underwater, then you go to a city in the sky. That's perfect. Although I really have to wonder what the main selling point is going to be. You know how in BioShock the main thing there was the whole atom craze? They found it in some long undiscovered sea slug. I wonder what the frick is the... what, are they going to find some mystical bird or something that has something like magical inside of them that does something similar to atom? I mean, what are you going to do there? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and head north because I don't really know where I'm going. Newest stat is on... yeah. Okay, so head north and you can kind of cut over the world and get to Leonea a bit quicker. So, yeah, you won't have to go all around that other area. So, that's not it. And actually, in case you were wondering, you know how we were talking a while ago about how... there's the cave. Remember how Belkrant shot down at Sanigald? You can actually see that crater, like, on the world map. It's really cool. Okay, so we have... we have enemies. Whatever. No, 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 no! 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 Die. I hate starfish. Die, 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 die. Oh man, I just ran out of TP exactly. I went down to 0. That's pretty funny. That almost never happens, man. Jeez. And oh hey, I just got an orange gel. That was pretty funny. Okay. So, well, it's not funny that I got it. It's just kind of a coincidence there. Anyway, Bellbane, what does that do? Agility. I'll just give these to, you know, what's his name? Stan. Can't believe I forgot the main character's name. But anyway, I need to give myself a pine gel or 2. And there we go. I'm going to have Rudy heal us, because I could really use some heals. Because she is not doing her dang job. Urgh. Okay. Holy bottle, and then we'll get moving, I promise. Holy bottle, and go. So this is kind of an annoying temple. You got all these enemies in here, but really, this is basically a temple where you just make a beeline straight to the end. And it's kind of annoying. Anyway, this is a boring temple. Okay, so, go ahead. There's a depression here in the form of a sword. It appears that the Swordian is the key. Someone should stay here with the Swordian. Who will stay? We will get rid of Gar. No, actually, we'll get rid of no, not Rudy. Let's get rid of Gar. I'll stay here. We'll be back soon. Find the boot disc, Stan. And Igtinos gets shoved in the wall. He is wounded, so he does not say anything. Okay, so, yeah, this is all you do for this temple. You just run through and you leave people behind. Okay. Feel ya. I'll stay here. Are you sure? All right. Yeah. We'll find some way to amuse ourselves while you're gone. Sexual voice, because you know. Anyway, yeah, that joke withered and died before your very ears. Anyway, even though you're leaving people behind, you're still gonna have to deal with regular-sized encounters. So after you start leaving people behind, I'd say just run from most of them. 1 to save time and 2 to save time. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and leave Rudy behind. I understand. I'll stay here. Yeah. Better be. Well, do we have a choice? No, you do not. Anyway. So, let's go ahead and do this. Wow. Oh, man, I gotta fight something. So we got a lone boss fight. This is gonna be fun. Haven't had one of these. A Dragon Knight. Come on. No. Actually, you know what? I'm going to find out how much HP this guy has. I'm going to slowly walk away from you. Oh, what? He walks faster than me? That's not friggin' fair. That's as fast as I can walk. I can't run or anything. There we go. Oh, this guy's easy. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to watch his HP go down. And there, I just stabbed him in the gut. Now he dies. Stab him in his paunch. His ponderous paunch. I punctured his ponderous paunch. Get it? In a treasure box. It's a treasure chest. All right, but we're done now. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this temple. It's kind of stupid. That's it. You go in, you get it, and you leave. But then again, I suppose they could have made you actually work for it, so it could have been worse. Run, yay. Okay. So, oh man, we're already 18 minutes. Jeez. Come on. Jeez, I can't even barely run out. Okay, so I'm going to get all these guys. All right, well, you found the boot disc. Yes, we knew it was here, so why are you surprised? Whatever. And yeah, you can actually leave yourself behind, so be careful. You don't want to leave yourself behind if you're not good at playing at other people, so yeah. Don't leave yourself behind. That's bad, because you could end up dead if you suck. Anyway, well, technically you could end up dead if you suck regardless, but you know what I mean. Bombs, I don't know. I'm out of things to say. You know I'm out of things to say when I try to just not talk. All right, yeah. Get your stupid sword. Whoa, what? That sound again! It can't be. What, again? Belkrant's firing again? Jeez. Did it go off again? The surface will be completely destroyed if this continues. I'm not going to let Hugo get away with this. You're right. We must get Rada's roll completely operational as soon as possible. Yes, let's hurry back. Man, here I am talking about how there's nothing to talk about, and then the freaking world gets shot by a big gun up in the air. So, whoa, is it just me, or... Is it just me, or does the Aeropolis look particularly black today? I don't know. Anyway, now that the plot is kind of starting to kick in, and I'm not talking about it very much, we're going to go ahead and end things off. So, in the next part, we will make it back to Rada's roll, and we will turn it on. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.